Hey guys, AP Gains here, and today we're going to be going over the Greef Karga kit reveal. Now, as you guys know, I am the leader of the Bounty Hunters Guild, and Greef Karga added to the game is going to be a lot of fun. Let's take a look. Alright, now the first thing that's going to pop out when we look at Greef Karga is he is light side, so he will not help you on dark side territory battles. Now this is going to be kind of disappointing, but then again, he will have other uses in the game, so it's not that big a deal. Now, as you can see, he gains bonuses when allied and enemy bounty hunters gain payouts, so this might have a niche use on a bounty hunter mirror match if the other team doesn't have a Greef Karga. And he also does some recovery, so let's take a look. Alright, we see on his basic, dual shot, the final text is, deal physical damage to target enemy twice and inflict daze for 2 turns. All allies with payouts active recover 5% health and protection. Now the dual shot is important because some enemies you might go up against could have foresight. This could be used against a JTR team where you get foresight on JTR and BB-8, as well as if you're going up against R2-D2 who can give out foresight. This also might, in the lower levels, have a use against Jedi who get lots of foresight. Now, as you can see, all allies gain with payouts get 5% health and protection recovery. Now that's big. Early game bounty hunters are great for getting protection and health back to get good banner scores in GAC. Special 1 is bring them in cold with a cooldown of 6. That's a big cooldown. Dispel all buffs on target enemy, which can't be evaded, then all other bounty hunter allies to assist. Allies with payouts active deal 30% more damage. If the enemy is defeated by this ability, bounty hunter allies gain offense up, defense penetration up, critical chance up, critical damage up, and health steal up for 3 turns. Now this is going to be big. If you use a Django lead, you're already going to have some increased offense. And with all of these buffs, this is going to make your bounty hunter team hit like trucks. Now this is going to be kind of similar to how you would use Imperial Troopers once you get that turn meter train going after a kill, except this is going to be a death train. Special 2 is sweeten the deal. Dispel all debuffs on bounty hunter allies. All bounty hunter allies gain retribution for 2 turns and recover 25% health and protection, doubled if they have their payout. Wow. Allies with payouts active gain tenacity up for 2 turns and 50% turn meter. Now, like I said before, bounty hunters can gain great health and protection back, so they're a good defensive team if you're in a higher GP Grand Arena, and great for offense for recovering banners if you're in a low GP Grand Arena. Now, retribution on bounty hunters is going to be amazing because lots of them hit really hard, but also recover 25% health and protection, doubled if they have their payout. So if you can get your payout early and save this ability, once the payout's active, this ability will completely swing the tide of battle. If you're going up against this team and they're on defense and you're attacking, if they get this ability going when they have payout, you might as well back out. It's going to be really hard to beat a good bounty hunter team if they have retribution and recovering 50% health and protection. His leader ability, Loyalty Pays, says, allied bounty hunters gain 30% max protection whenever an allied bounty hunter gains a buff. They recover 5% protection. When Greef is in the leader slot and not the ally slot, the following contract is active. Attack out a turn 20 times, which shouldn't be too bad because he calls in a mass assist, boss calls in a mass assist, and with some retribution, this should be pretty easy. Reward all bounty hunter allies have their payouts active and gain 20% critical chance in offense. So again, he increases offense, which is good. His unique boss of the guild, I take that, I'm the boss of the guild, but he can claim it just for the cinematic universe. At the start of the encounter, Greef gains stealth for 2 turns. Each time any bounty hunter earns their payout, allied bounty hunters' cooldowns reduced by 1, and Greef also gains the following bonuses: 10% counter chance, critical avoidance, and max health stacking. Now, Greef's payout is, Greef dispels all debuffs on bounty hunter allies, and he recovers 100% health and protection. Wow. Greef gains stealth for 1 turn. At the end of each of his turns, whenever Greef becomes inflicted with a debuff, his cooldowns are reduced by 1. So as you can see, this is going to be an amazing, amazing character to have in your bounty hunter team. Now, I'm going to stick him in my bounty hunter team until I get the Mandalorian, who should drop around the 30th. And then we'll see if we mix and match to make one really good bounty hunter team, or if we try to set up two separate bounty hunter teams. Maybe one for offense and one for defense. Alright guys, this is AP Gains, and if you're feeling generous, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.